Good morning, everyone. Welcome you all to Lower Body Flow. Please find yourself in a comfortable position. We are going to begin with Pranayama, strengthening bone tissue, pacifying Vata, focusing on the lower body practice, strengthening the bone tissue as well as pacifying nerve tissue. So it will be a slower practice with a lot of holding poses and loading the bone tissue. So welcome you all. Make sure you have some water and tissues for pranayama. We are going to begin with Anuloma Viloma as you find yourself seated, grounded. As you take your breath in, lengthen the spine, relax your shoulders, feel your sit bones. And take a deep breath into your heart space. As you expand through the heart space, relax your shoulders, your neck, your jaw. The intention for this practice is to strengthen the bone, fortify bone tissue, to bring more stability, focusing on pelvis and sacrum, and focusing on earth element. Here we are. I think we're all in. So let's begin with Anuloma Viloma, balancing the movement of air, balancing prana. So ashti, bone, tissue, ashti in Sanskrit is bone. The cells can receive prana energy. So as we breathe in Anuloma Viloma, we are focusing the energy and allowing that breath to flow in and down along the spine to the sacrum, and then from the pelvis area, breathing out. So if you can visualize the flow of prana coming in, fortifying, pacifying each and every vertebra in your spine, breathing deep into the pelvis, and from the pelvis, exhaling out. Inhaling, expanding, exhaling, gently relaxing. So 2 sets of 10, Anuloma Viloma. Whenever you're ready, close your eyes, bring your right hand to your face, using your thumb and your ring finger to open and close the nostrils, resting your index finger, middle finger right on the forehead in between your eyebrows. Whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in. Pause and switch. Exhale through the right. And pause as you exhale, exhaling through the left. And keep going for 10. Soft, soothing, deep inhalation. Draw that energy in and down to the pelvis. Exhaling from the pelvis. And as you finish, just coming to be, to pause, to meditate on your breath with intention to strengthen the body. And bring awareness to your sit bones, feeling your sit bones heavy. And relax through your hip creases, relax through your thighs. And feeling that breath coming into your heart space and expanding from the heart space. And each exhalation, softening the body, relaxing, letting go any tension, any discomfort, whether it's physical or mental, allowing your mind to settle on your breath. And when you're ready, second set, Anuloma Viloma. Balancing it all. Pacifying Vata without rushing, slow breath. Notice your ribs moving, thoracic spine lengthening. Whenever you're ready, begin 10 rounds. Inhaling all the way down, exhaling from the pelvis. As you finish, come to pause. And just let the lungs do its thing without controlling the breath. Becoming an observer of the observed, observing. Noticing the lightness. As the mind settles on the breath, on the heart center, notice the emptiness in the mind. Notice the space in the body, lightness through the heart, through the body. Two sets of Kapalabhati, inhaling deep into the roots, into the sit bones, with awareness to the pelvis. Apana, energy downward moving flow, pacifying, strengthening Ashti, bone tissue. So whenever we're ready, deep breath into the belly, base of the pelvis, and from here, begin to exhale. Strong belly toning the digestive organs, liver, spleen, Kapalabhati, related to the skull, also targeting the energy, skull shining, breath. So we'll do two sets of 100. Whenever you're ready, begin on your own flow. Deep breath in, exhale, contract the belly to empty and relax the belly to fill in prana energy to the pelvis. Strong action, snapping movement. Deep breath in. As you finish, lengthen the spine and pause for a moment. Fill in with your breath, prana energy. Exhale to relax. Just notice the lightness in your head. And allow yourself to pause, to be, to meditate on this energy. Bring awareness to all the senses and listen. As you sit in silence, allow that energy to settle. Being rooted and grounded and feeling light, feeling awake. Breathing in joy to your heart space. Shift that energy. Kapalabhati is like a workout. It is cardiovascular pranayama, strengthening the muscles of the heart and blood, bone marrow, nerve tissue is closely related with bone tissue. So the sequence of pranayama is created to strengthen bone tissue, to build strong bones. So if you're ready, second set, Kapalabhati for 100 on your own pace. With awareness to the pelvis. Exhaling from the base of the pelvis. Breathing into the pelvic area to fill the energy. Whenever you're ready. Coming to pause. 1, 2 minutes in pause, allowing that circulation to settle, to balance. Kapalabhati increases circulation through the body without increasing blood pressure. So Ayurveda teaches that strong fat tissue builds strong bones from plasma to blood, blood to muscle, muscle to fat, fat to bone. So we build bone from healthy fat with strong Agni. Every tissue has its digestive fire. When it's built from fat tissue, the bone marrow being built of fat and nerve tissue. And so we build the bone from the fats, and from the fat and the bone with strong Agni, we build healthy nerve tissue. So it's all related. Kapalabhati strengthens the Agni, and so does Agnisara. Therefore, Agnisara is next pranayama. As we settle that energy, as we come to balance in peace, we can practice Agnisara. Strong Agni helps to build strong bone tissue. So whenever you're ready, sitting either on the edge of your chair or coming to sit on your heels or standing, wherever you can, lengthen your spine, tilt your pelvis forward. Inhaling deep, exhaling from the base of your pelvis. Draw the navel in, empty completely. And when you're ready, pumping the belly on empty, going deep into the stomach, internal organs, massaging the internal organs. So whenever you're ready, we'll do one set, Agnisara. Whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in. As you finish, just come to sit as if there is nothing else to do. Shitali, 9 rounds of Shitali. Drinking cooling breath right to the pelvis, right to the spine. Spine and sacrum pelvic area being the therapeutic home of Ashti. So we target the therapeutic side to build strong bones, cooling off kidneys. Shitali, rolling your tongue. Drinking cool prana, nice and slow. Visualize that breath again coming along the spine, deep down into the pelvic area. Exhaling warm air for 9 rounds. As you finish with Shitali, come to sit in a comfortable position. Root it down through the sit bones. Lengthen the spine, relax your shoulders. Breathe in your intention. I am strong. I am joy. Bring lightness to your heart. Strong body, clear mind, joy in through the heart. Coming into Brahmari and allowing that vibration to come all the way down to the sacrum pelvis, to every single bone in the body. So you can sit in a comfortable position with palms in Jnana Mudra, or you can bring your hands to your face, going deeper, activating through the Marmani. Wherever you are, 7 rounds of Brahmari, humming, bee buzzing, relaxing through the throat and your tongue and feeling that vibration coming down. Whenever you're ready, begin for 7. Brahmari is a beautiful pranayama to start the day. To practice before meditation, as it biohacks the nervous system and brings peace and balance to the nervous tissue, and clearing, cleansing any stagnation, especially from unresolved emotions. It goes deep into the bone tissue. And in yoga philosophy, it says that we store past life experiences in our bone tissue. Brahmari helps to release any emotional stagnation. And physiologically, it helps to release heavy metals from the bone tissue. So from here, from that meditative state, slowly begin to round and articulate your spine, introducing some flow to your hips, lengthening the spine as you inhale and rounding the spine as we exhale. Adding the shoulders, adding the chin, inhaling, lengthening, lifting the chin. Draw your shoulders back and exhale. Chin draws in, shoulders draw in. Just allow your body to move the way it wants to move as you breathe deep, connecting the movement within the breath. If you feel stagnation through your wrist, through your finger, bring some movement to your arms as you gently lengthen the spine and articulate the spine. And very slowly, we're going to come to stand. Stretch your legs. And as we come to stand, we're going to bring feet together. Again, apana, lifting your toes, spreading your toes and pressing all of your toe bones down into the earth. And as you press down, extend through your knees, hug your legs together, pelvis, hips pressing together, activating through your hip joints, squeeze and lift your pelvic floor. See if you can connect your feet, big toes touching, ankles touching, cuffs, knees, thighs, lift your sit bones, squeeze through your glutes. And from here, inhale your arms up. Grow tall, stay rooted. Exhale your hands down to your pelvis, fingers pointing down. Gently press into your pelvis, shifting your weight forward. Scoop your big bone to navel to lengthen through your lower back and lift your heart. Deep breath into your heart space, lengthen through your lumbar spine, thoracic spine. On your next inhalation, you can bring your chin up gently, creating space through the cervical spine, gazing up, looking up. And as you exhale, keep that length and draw your elbows slightly in. Feel your shoulder blades pressing into your heart, hugging your heart from behind. And keep breathing. Shift the weight forward slightly more to feel the weight through your toes. Toe bones pressing, heels pressing, legs pressing together. One more breath here. On your next exhalation, gently bend your knees, bend your hips, keep that connection, feet pressing in, coming into forward fold. Keep your hands down on your back. Lengthen through the spine, lengthen the tail. Keep pressing your hands down into your pelvis. Deep breath here, being in a forward fold halfway. Keep pressing your legs, lift your pelvic floor. Hug your sit bones. Gently pulsing with that breath. Inhaling, lifting your heart maybe 2 inches. Exhale, lower down. And bend your knees a little bit deeper. Sit a little bit lower without crossing your knees over your toes, gazing down. And from here, inhale, sit back, release your hands, bring your arms up over the head, aligning your arms with your ears. Coming into chair pose, draw the navel in even more, hug through your legs, squeezing and pressing sit bones, pelvic floor, open your heart. And from here, exhale, come to stand. Feet together. Position yourself forward towards the chair so we can come to standing table. Maybe coming a little bit closer. We want to bring some weight to the arms, loading the long bones. So here we are, hands to the chair, coming into standing table, and shift the weight to your hands, pressing in all the knuckles, fingers, spread your fingers, connect through your fingers, gently and slightly lift your wrists, turn your elbows forward, elbow creases forward. And from here, exhaling, gently bending the elbow, micro bend, hug through your bicep, tricep, hugging through the armpits, lengthen the spine. So there is a micro bend through the elbow creases facing forward. And as you shift the weight, very gently hugging your arms in, draw the navel in, lengthen the tail. Tail comes under, pivot bone to navel, lengthen through the SI joints, through sacrum, pelvic bones. Deep breath in, draw your crown towards the front of your room so you can lengthen through the cervical spine. Hug your lower ribs in. Focus on breathing into the spine, creating more space. And then from here, shift the weight back. Sit back, release your hands. Sit low into chair pose. Inhale, arms come up. Hug through the rib cage, navel in, lift your pelvic floor. Exhale your hands back to your lower back, fingers pointing down, pressing the palms of your hands into your hips, into your pelvic bones, gently resting your palms on the pelvic bones. The posterior superior iliac crest pressing in. Draw the elbows back, open the heart. Inhale, lengthen the spine. 2 more breaths. Inhale and coming to stand. Exhale, forward fold. Straight legs coming into halfway lift. Stretch through the back of your legs. And as you inhale, release your hands. Bring your hands to the chair, coming back into the table. Cat and cow, legs together, feet together, pressing in. Pelvic floor lifted, coming into cat and cow in that position. Breathe deep into your lower back. Exhaling from the lower back. Creating space through the lumbar spine. And just feeling the weight in your arms. Coming back to center. Toe heel your feet hip distance apart. And from here, shifting the weight to the left. Shifting the weight to the left foot and the left hand. We're coming to stand tall on the right hand, tented fingers. Bend the right knee and extend the right leg out. Lifting your right leg, draw your toes in. And from here, we're going to open the hip, tilting the weight to the side. Loading onto the left arm, gazing towards the right side. And then exhale, lower the right hip down. Square hips. 2 more times. Inhale, open the hip. Very gentle rotation. Opening, gazing to the side. And then exhale, coming to square hips. 1 more, inhaling up. And then exhaling, coming to center. Lower the right leg, shift the weight to the right. And then spread your right hand. Root down through the right hand. Left hand comes to tented fingers. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale, extend through the left leg, square your pelvis. From here, shifting the weight, Inhale, open through the left hip. And then exhale, coming back to center. And again for 3. Inhaling up. Using your core. Keep the length through the spine. And then slowly exhale, lower. Stepping the left leg forward, right leg back, finding the 90-90. So bending the back knee, bending the front knee, hands on the chair. When you find that position, 90-90, again, we're loading the shins. Pressing down and up, gently pulsing, hugging through the sit bone. Steady breath as you gently pulse, making sure your front knee is over the heel or closer to your body. Finding the 90-degree in the front leg, 90-degree in the back leg. Gently pulsing, and from here we're going to inhale, extend through the front leg, shift the weight forward and back. And when you're ready, step the right leg forward and walk it off. Hands on the chair. Draw your knees in, crossing your knees. Stepping side to side, staying in table. Coming back to center, step the right leg forward, left leg back. Coming into high lunge and then finding 90 and 90. Loading the shin bone, loading the femur. If you can, bring your hands to your waist. The front foot, big toe pressing in. And gently pulsing. Soft and steady breath. Inhaling, exhaling through the nose. Lift your pelvic floor, lengthen the spine, lengthen the tail. And from here, extend through the front leg, hands to the chair, shift the weight forward and back. And when you're ready, step the left leg forward, walk it out. Come to stand further away from the chair so you can come into Anahata. Opening heart, extending, stretching through the back of your legs. Tilt your pelvis forward, lift your tail, lift your sit bones. As you exhale, lengthen the spine, soften through your heart. Stand through your arms. You can come to tented fingers, standing tall on your fingers and lengthening, deep breath into the pelvis. Awareness on the sacrum, spine, lengthen the spine, and bring that prana energy to the cervical spine. See if you can lengthen through the cervical spine. And then inhaling, gazing forward, looking forward, slowly walking in. Coming to stand, feet are wide, very gently, coming to twist, coming into that spiral energy, releasing, warming up the spine, releasing any tension from the pelvis. Allow your arms to gently bounce off your body. Keep pressing your toe bones down to the ground, rooting through the feet. Strong foundation. As you allow your spine to gently twist. And breathe into the lumbar spine. Keep expanding and contracting, keep softening. Keep growing tall. Coming back to center. We're coming to high lunge with Garudasana arms. So stepping the right leg forward, left leg back. Use the chair for balance. And from here, finding the 90-degree in the front leg. If you can, keeping your pelvis squared forward. Inhale your arms up. Exhale your arms to the side, open your heart, and then come to cross your arms, elbow creases facing up, coming into Garudasana, eagle arms. And allowing the Dhyana energy from the heart center to circulate through the body when we expand. Breathe through the right foot, your front foot, breathing in and out, pressing the big toe in and feeling the muscles activating through the lower leg, supporting your knee. Hug your sit bone, hug your pelvic floor. And then exhale, release the arm, lean forward, use the chair for support, lift the back, hip, leg, pivot, lower the heel. And from here, coming into warrior two, opening the hip, inhaling up. Pause. Find your toes, bring energy to the toes, pressing your toes down, lift your pelvic floor. And from here, draw that energy from the legs into the center. Energetically draw the front foot to the center and the back foot to the center. Squeeze your sit bones, pelvic floor is active. Extend through the front leg and inhale, fold into the right hip. Forward fold. Release your arm to the chair, inhale the left arm up. Deep breath in, draw the lower ribs in, open the heart. Keep pressing your toes down as you gently pulse. Inhaling up and exhaling, softening. See if you can align your shoulders. Open your heart even more. Invite your intention. And just feeling the bones in your body, strong bones. And then inhaling, rising up. Open up, bend the front knee, lift your toes, pivot on the heel, toe heel in. Not all the way, we're coming into Malasana. Feet are 45-degree angle. So if you'd like to come to stand behind your chair or on the side of the chair for support, take your time. Root down through your toes and then start bending your knees. Draw the knee center towards the baby toe. Lower your pelvis. Lengthen the spine. And then exhale, sit a little bit lower. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down to your pelvis. So down to the back, fingers pointing down, gently pressing in. Deep breath in, lift your pelvic floor, sit bones. Gently pulsing. Release any tension from your face. And then inhaling, rising. Toe heel your feet in. Legs together, pressing the legs together. Lift your toes, spread your toes, connect through your toes. Shift the weight forward. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling down, hands to the back, fingers pointing down, pressing the palms into the top of the hips. And as you exhale, gently shift the weight forward, pressing your pelvis forward. Breathe deep into your heart, lengthen the spine, hug your legs together, sit bones pressing, pelvic floor lifting, spine lengthening, heart expanding. Then exhale through your mouth. Each inhalation, keep lengthening the spine as you compress through the pelvis. Exhaling through your feet. Feel that energy through your legs. Stable, supported, strong foundation. And then inhaling, coming back to center. Face the chair, step the left leg forward, right leg back. Coming into high lunge, Garudasana, arms inhaling up. Exhaling your hands down, lower your hip down, find a 90-degree angle if you can. Cross right arm on top of the left arm. Left leg forward. And gently pulsing. Exhaling down through your feet. Exhaling pelvis down, Apana, downward moving flow. Apana is related to colon. So we work on Apana for the health of the colon, therapeutic side. For Vata. Few more breaths. As you exhale, release your arm. Find a chair, extend through the front leg, pivot on the back. And from here, inhaling, rising into warrior two. And just find a comfortable position in warrior two. Take time. As you align, draw that energy in through your legs, hugging, squeezing that energy to the center. When you're ready, extend through the front leg. And then leaning forward, exhale, coming into Kunasana, triangle pose, lift the pelvic floor, squeeze through your sit bones, open through the right side of your body. Deep and steady breath. From here, inhaling, rising, bending the front leg, extending the front leg, pivot on the heel, toe heel in, coming to wide stance for Malasana. We're coming to pulse in Malasana. So bring your hands to your hip creases. And from here, keeping the pressure of your hands into your femur bones, right at the hip crease. We're coming into exhale, lower the hips down, and then inhale, rise. Keep that pressure of your hands, extending your elbows. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Root down through your big toes. Feel those arches lift. Feel the energy through the lower leg, protecting your knees. So notice the knees are not moving much, just the pelvis lifting and lowering. Pressing your hands down into the femur bones. Squeeze through the pelvic floor. Relax your shoulders. 2 more. And then inhaling, rise up. Squeeze your legs in, draw that energy in. And from here, toe, heel in. Feet together. And then inhale your arms up. Deep breath in. And then exhale, hands to your pelvis, fingers pointing down. Deep breath in. And then exhale, pressing your pelvis forward. Legs together. Draw the navel in. Inhaling back to center. Release your hands. Come to stand in front of your chair. Feet together, legs pressing together. Inhaling up. Arms come up. And then exhale, forward fold. Extend through the back of your legs. Lift your pelvic floor. Bring your hands to your chair. Shift the weight forward. From here, root down through the right foot. And then hover the left leg over the ground. Inhaling, lift the leg back. Keep your pelvis squared. And from here, inhale the right arm forward, lengthen the spine and reach. Draw the navel in. Loading onto the right leg, loading onto the left arm. Gazing down. Exhale through your mouth. Navel in, pelvic floor in. Exhale, lower the left hip 2 inches or so. Micro bend the right leg. Hug through the hamstrings. Hug through the sit bone of your standing leg. And then exhale, slowly lower your arm, lower your leg to hover. And as you hover, exhale the leg to the side. And then back to center. And again, exhale to the side, straight leg, toes drawn in to the knee. And one more. Squeeze and let go. Feet together, bend your knees, sit back, Utkatasana. You can use the chair for balance. Come to sit low, press your legs together. Lifting the pelvic floor, sit bones. Beautiful, coming into stand. Right side facing the chair, coming into tree pose. Inhale, left knee up. Open up and bring your foot down to your calf, maybe your thigh. If Trikonasana is in your practice, coming in, root down through the right leg. Hands to heart, or holding onto the chair for balance. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine. Exhale your hands down, release your leg. Shift the weight forward and back, lift your heels, lower your heels, soften your knees, soften your hips. Allow your arms to gently lift up, bend your elbows, soft arms, soft shoulders, soft body, releasing any tension. And again, coming to stand, feet together. Facing your chair, inhale your arms up or down through your feet. Exhale, coming to a forward fold, hands to the chair. Extend through the back of your legs, lift your sit bones, lengthen your spine. Shift the weight to the left. Hover the right leg. Gently draw the hip up, hover. And when you're ready, exhale, extend it back. Hug through the left knee, micro bend that left knee. And when you're ready, inhale your left arm up, pause. Steady breath, keep lengthening. Relax through your neck, through your face. And then exhale your left arm down, draw the leg in. And when you're ready, inhale the right leg, straight leg to the side, lift and squeeze any amount. And then exhale back to center for 3. And then stepping back, exhale back into Utkatasana. Lower your hips down, lift your pelvic floor, lengthen the spine. You can stay with your hands on the chair. Focus on the pelvic floor, thighs, toes pressing down. Steady breath, soft heart. Softness through the spine. And from here, inhale, extend through your legs. Coming to stand, and tree pose. Go down through the left, draw the right knee in, open the hip, and coming into tree Kunasana. Sorry, not Trikonasana. Trikonasana is triangle. Tree pose. Loading that left leg in. Lift your pelvic floor, lengthen your spine. Hands to heart. Exhale, slowly lower down. Bring your feet wide, coming into Malasana. Use the chair if you'd like to. We are going to lift the heels up. So as you come into Malasana, exhaling down, either bring your hands down to your thighs, support it, or holding onto the chair. We're coming to inhale the right foot up. Coming to stand tall, the tippy toes, lifting the heel, exhale down, inhale left, heel comes up, exhale down. Hug through your sit bones, hug through your thighs. And scoop, lengthen the tail. So we scoop pubic bone to knee while lifting the pelvic floor. Hugging and contracting through all the sphincters, all the muscles. Activating through the pelvic floor. Hug your sit bones. Go a little bit lower. Lift your heels, nice and slow. One more on each side. And from here, pause. Gently pulsing. Micro movement. And when you're ready, bring your arms in front and inhale, rise up. Arms come up. Exhale your arms down. And from here, toe heel your toes in. Feet together, pressing your feet together, knees together, hugging through the pelvis, root down through your toes. Inhale, arms come up. Lengthen the spine, draw the navel in, and then exhale. Bring your hands behind you, fingers pointing up, opening your fingers wide, gently pressing your thumbs just below your rib cage into your spinal extensors, gently massaging, coming into a gentle back bend. And as you come to a back bend, lift your rib cage up as if you could separate your upper body from the lower body. Breathing in, exhale out through the mouth. And beautiful. Inhaling, coming back to center. Keep your feet together. Inhale your arms up. We're coming to forward fold all the way down. You can bend your knees as much as you like to connect belly to thighs. Exhale down, come to forward fold. Connect belly to thighs, sit back. If you can, bring your hands down to the ground. You can keep your head over the heart, lengthen through the lower back. When you're ready, exhale, maybe extend your legs any amount. Deep breath into the navel. Big balloon. Exhale, draw the navel in. 2 more times. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, sit back, coming back to Utkatasana, walk your hands up, bring your hands to your thighs and hug through your pelvic floor as you rise up. So bring your chair, so the seat is facing you, we're coming down to the mat and we're going to come to lie on the back with legs to the chair, heels resting on the seat, knees are 90 degrees angle. And from here, open your elbows wide, root down through the shoulders, shoulder blades, bring your hands behind your head. Supporting through the head and neck. Draw your toes into your knees. And from here, keeping your legs together, knees pressing in, ankles pressing, thighs pressing, we're going to inhale and scoop pubic bone to navel and lift the hips up. So really targeting the hamstrings, especially when you coil in, focus on the sit bones, shortening your hamstrings. So you shorten that distance between the sit bone and the back of the knee. And then exhale, lower down. And again, inhaling, curl as you lift. Exhale, lower down. Few more, inhaling up, keep pressing your legs together. And lower down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Nice and slow. Inhale, scoop, pubic bone to navel, peel off the sacrum, spine, lifting up, squeeze through the sit bones, and then exhale, lower back, sacrum, and then draw pubic bone away from the navel, lengthening sit bones away from the back of your knee. And again, inhale, curl in and lift. Keep pressing your legs together. Exhale down. Relax through your neck, through your jaw, your face. One more, nice and slow. Should feel those hamstrings activating, muscles waking up. Beautiful, and just pause to relax. We're going to bring the arms along the body, palms facing down, extend the right leg up, point and flex. Circle your foot. We're coming to bend the right knee and place your right ankle on top of the left knee. And then from here, coming into a figure 4 position. Staying in that figure 4 position, extend your arms along the body, palms facing down. You can even cross the right leg on top of the left leg. And from here, we're going to inhale, lift the left hip up. Make sure you draw your left toes in towards the left knee to protect the knee and have 90-degree angle. So from here, we're going to inhale, lift, and your mouth, exhale, lower for 10. Inhale, lift, squeeze through the glute, sit bone, exhale, lower. 8 more, inhale up, exhaling down. Lengthen through the back of your cervical spine, draw your chin down to your chest. And feeling that left sit bone and your glutes activating, lifting only a few inches off, squeeze. There is that pelvic tilt here. Focusing on the back of your left leg. And 2 more. Should feel it right in your glutes, sit bone, hamstring. And release, draw your knees into your chest. Nice and slow, press your legs together. Point and flex through your feet to release any tension from your knees. Shouldn't feel it much in the knees if you draw your toes in, protecting the knee joint. Coming back to center, bring the heels down. Now, hug your legs together, legs are pressing in, and draw that energy through the heels down to the chair, pressing down to the chair. Draw your toes in towards the knees. Now extend the left leg up, point your toes and flex. Circle your left ankle. And from here, bend your left knee and place your ankle on top of the right leg. Just take a moment to pause and stay in figure 4 position. Use your left hand, press the leg away. Take a deep breath in. Extend your arms along the body, palms facing down. Staying in figure 4, crossing your legs. When you're ready, root down through your shoulders. And inhale, lift the hips few inches off the ground. Exhale, lower. Make sure you draw your right toes in towards the knee. Adding that gentle pelvic tilt and squeeze through the right sit bone. 6 more. Nice and slow, inhaling, lifting, hugging, connecting And exhale, lower down. Beautiful, and then gently draw the knees in, extend your legs, bend your knees, hug your knees in, nice and slow, allow that energy to settle. You were coming to roll onto the left side, keep your knees bent. You may have to slide the chair away, move the chair away so you have room on your mat. Coming to lie on the left side of your body. And then lift your chest, bring your forearm down. Coming into Clam Exercises. So we're going to bend the knees 90 degrees. Bring your feet up. And from here, 12. Inhale, open the right knee, squeeze through the glutes. Exhale, lower. Inhaling up, exhale, lower. 10 more. Nice and slow, squeeze through the glutes, keep your feet together. And as you finish up, coming to lie on your back, feet together, Supta Kunasana. Bring your hands to your hip creases, exhale, pressing down. Relaxing through your lower back, relaxing through the pelvis. Deep breath into the belly, big Buddha belly, and exhale, just surrender, relax as you extend your elbows, pressing the palms of your hands into your femur bones, just at the joint. So feel the gentle traction through the lumbar spine, releasing any tension from your lower back. One more breath. And from here, coming back to center and exhale onto the right side of your body. And just prop yourself up. Root down through your right forearm, bend your knees 90 degrees. Now make sure you stay connected on the cushiony part of your bum, so you're not right on your hip bone. That hurts. Lift your feet. And from here, 12 clam shell exercises. Using your core, using your hands to be supported, to be grounded. Focus on squeezing through the left hip, the external rotators, your glutes. You're almost there. And as you finish up, come to lie on your back. And as you come on your back, draw your knees in, extend your legs up to the sky, bring your hands behind your knees. Point and flex through your ankles. We're coming to extend the arms along the body, palms facing down. Keeping your feet together, ankles together, come to externally rotate your legs. And as you exhale, you're going to lower your straight legs down in external rotation. From here, inhaling, bend your knees. Keep your heels together, knees over the chest. And then inhale, extend. Rotate, exhale down. So we're doing our core pose exercise for this practice. Shaping diamonds, lowering down, draw the knees in and over. Exhale up and down. Inhale in and over. Exhale up and down. Inhale in, over. A few more. Keep your heels pressing in. Notice that energy through your hips. Draw your chin into your chest. One more. Beautiful. Extend your legs up. Cross the left leg on top of the right leg. Bend your knees. Open your arms wide. Exhale to the left. Look to the right. Coming to twist. Anchor through the right shoulder. Deep breath into the right side of your body. Exhale through the mouth. We're almost there. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left side. Draw your knees in, scoop, and come to lie on your back. Cross your ankles, draw your knees into your chest, and gently rock side to side. Extend your arms out to the side. Extend your legs up and cross the right leg on top of the left leg. Bend your knees and then roll onto the right side, knees to the right, look to the left. Deep, steady breath. And then roll on to the right side. And then draw your knees in to your chest, hug your knees. Take a deep breath in. On your next inhalation, hold on to your legs. Lift your head, lift your heart. Coming into wind release pose. Before we get into Shavasana. So exhaling, emptying, completely shrinking. And then breathing in to expand, and then exhaling to shrink even more. And then inhale. Come to lie on your back, extend your legs. If there is anything else your body is craving, go there. We're coming into Shavasana. You can either extend your legs out, extend your arms. Just pause to be meditating on the heaviness, on the strength of your body. Or if you have any tension through the SI joints, any pain through your lower back, you can bend your knees, bring your feet to the edges of your mat and allow your knees to knock into the center. And that will help to release the SI joints, release any tension from your hips, from your lower back. So either way for Shavasana, just being, breathing, meditating on your being. Breathing deep into the pelvis. And exhaling, softening and relaxing through your joints, through your muscles, through the bones. And gently deepen your inhalation and invite your intention, breathing in your intention. Exhaling with gratitude. And slowly start to move your fingers. If your knees are bent, gently toe heel your feet in together. And draw the knees to your chest one at a time. And gently make your way to lie on the right side of your body. Slowly making your way to sit with your eyes closed. And bring your hands to your heart center. Take a deep breath into your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for showing up. I hope this practice serves you well. I wish you all have an amazing day. Being present in every moment. Breathing in the light, shining the light, spreading the light, sharing the light. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have any questions, let me know.